Cars and Coffee here in Concord at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. I don't know how it's gonna go. It just started raining and I got here just about like 8:30 pretty much. Usual turnout of cars is not as normal as it usually is, and it's just now starting to rain a little bit harder. Weather forecast is supposed to be like severe thunderstorms around 9 o'clock, and it's getting close to that. I can actually see some rain out in the distance, and it's about to be here pretty soon. So I haven't even walked out to the Cars and Coffee yet. I'm still in my car. I just got done eating breakfast and got my camera set up pretty much. So I'm gonna wait out for just a little bit and see how the rain holds up. Well, about 10 minutes has passed now, and I decided to get out. And in those 10 minutes, there's already been cars leaving. I think the weather pretty much scared them off. But there's still a good amount of cars here, so I'm gonna start walking around, see what we can find. Also, across the street, looks like we got the circus in town. Typically, when I arrive here at 8:30, there's a line of cars over in that whole direction lined up here. Looks like some are starting to pull in. And then usually, by the time I arrive here, this part of the lot is always already filled, but today, pretty empty. As far as the usual, there's still a big crowd over here. So we're pretty much going to be walking over that way, and we're going to see what we can find. Already, as I'm walking up here, I'm seeing a whole lineup of NSXs, from new to NA1s and NA2s. Well, I haven't seen an NA2 yet, but it looks like I've seen a bunch of NA1s. Jesus. I don't know how long this line is, but there's a whole group of NSXs. Oh God, look at this. Oh. It must be some sort of NSX meet.
Hey there.
God damn. Blue one on MF10s, Evan RG3s, C28s on this black one. My cousin Tommy will probably love this one. I gotta take a picture for him and send it to him. Blitzo 3 wheels on this silver one. Workmasters. This one's a wide body. This line just keeps going and going. How many NSXs are here? There's got to be a good 50 right now that I'm seeing. Insane. What in the world? Here's a finally an NA2 over here. A lot of NA1s. Oh my God. I don't know if you can hear me over this music right now, but I actually like the color of this one. It's like a darker green, and there's two of them here. I actually really love to paint my car like that. I actually would really like to paint my car that green color. I don't know if you can still hear me or not because of this music. But now, we're making our way towards the end of the lineup. Got a nice wrapped NA1 here. It's pretty cool. Some stock ones. Always appreciate to see some stock ones still. Here we are making it to the end of the last one of the lineup. And to think that I made it from way over there. There's always something about these Advent GT wheels that I love. I actually would really like to have a set for my car. But damn, this is beautiful. All these NSXs are beautiful. This one's NSX-R C28s. God damn. Is this carbon? Are these all carbon panels? I think this NSX is all carbon panel. It is. It's got a hashtag about carbon. Insane. With little red hints into it. Jeez. I don't know what to do, guys. There's so many NSX here. Take a good look at this one again. Pretty cool wrap. Pretty much a full body wrap on this one. Looks like a lot of like inspirational words on it, I guess. Some positive thinking, life, vibes, good vibes only. I like it. Pretty neat. Always got to appreciate the stock ones. This looks like a pretty much a pristine condition one, all in red. Interior looks pretty immaculate too. You can't see it right now. I don't have a polarizer. Forgive me. I don't really use a polarizer, honestly. But damn, this is beautiful. We got a bit of a wide body one right here. I love this blue color. Got this diffuser looking bumper, rear bumper. I might be spending too much time with these NSXs over here.
It's a bit of a challenge to make any of this work.
This NSX on looks like an ice blue type color. CE28s and spoon calipers. God damn. This is absolutely fucking beautiful. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I actually had to step away or step back because I just wanted to see and show you all the scope and magnitude of all these NSXs here. Just keeps going. I can't. It keeps going way over there from where I began. Definitely a good 30, 50 cars here, just of NSXs alone. I've actually never seen this many NSXs in one place. I've seen maybe 3 of them at one time.
We'll keep plugging away here this
but like to see this many, what? This one has some sort of a rear diffuser, carbon rear diffuser. ARK exhaust. I love these wheels.
Under the tent. These wheels
fuck yeah, amazing. I love them, dude.
We'll be back with some more
so fucking good.
Upcoming Coke 600 next weekend. We were already setting up some of the fan zone for that big event. So that's coming up.
Oh my god, you can't see it, but there's a
big display.
Yeah, you can't focus that well, but there's a Mugen seat inside it.
Tremendous event.
Oh my god.
Charlotte Motor Speedway. The Coke 600, one of the crown jewel events of NASCAR.
I really don't know what to do here, guys. I might just be looking at NSXs, that's it. And now it's starting to rain harder here. I might have to get some cover. Pretty much I'll have to go here to get some cover where the restroom area is. Let off for a little while for me to be able to come back out here, but some NSXs have already left. Majority of them still here. Majority of the other crowd has kind of left as well. Let's try and get another walkthrough real quick at a couple of the new ones. Obviously I really like the older ones better. I love the NA ones. Loved all these with the pop-up headlights. BBS wheels on these. Man, absolutely love these cars. This white on white is just so clean. I think this is the only NA2 here, if I recall seeing. Everything else is all NA1s as far as I know. Oh, no, I lied. There's another NA2. Here's one in black with blue TE37s. This one right here. Still like these, but I prefer pop-up headlights. They just look much better, in my opinion. I think officially the people have called the event to be canceled or postponed, but there's still a lot of people here pretty much. If I had to say, this is probably my favorite one. This looks more like time tech oriented. I love the livery that's on it. I like the stance, the hood, and the big wing that's on it. Yeah, if I had an NSX, this is more my style. But then again, there's a blue NSX with Mugen MS10s. God damn. Pretty much my two favorites here, other than the red one that was over there. Let's take another look at this RedBull theme NSX. Pretty simple. Really clean design. Doors kind of open a little bit. Wonder if he knows that. So I just got done talking with the owner of the RedBull NSX, and he was really cool to talk to. Basically what he was telling me is this is a group of NSX owners for their meetup, and they do a bunch of these annual meetups. This is their East Coast. So he said typically they would meet up in Raleigh, but this time the coordinator for this event is from the Charlotte area, so they decided to come to the Cars and Coffee over here, which is a big surprise to me because I wasn't expecting to see this many NSXs here. They all came from different areas and states. I think he said the furthest one came from Miami, which is that white Lucky Strike NSX. Nicholas, the guy with the RedBull NSX, personally came from Maryland. He also showed me his Instagram. I took a quick look at it. Basically, he does a bunch of full restoration works. It's called Helix Auto Works, so check him out. I'll post a screenshot on the video here. So I'm back in my car now. I mainly came back because the battery in my first audio transmitter died, so I came and had to get the second one to at least get some audio. All the NSXs have pretty much left now, so I think it's time for me to leave. All in all, it's been an eventful day. Aside from the rain that happened, it only lasted about like 15-20 minutes, I think. But after about almost 2 hours, it mostly dried up, and the day is looking pretty good so far. I didn't look at the other cars. I was too busy looking at the NSXs. But can you really blame me? NSXs are one of many cars that's on the top of my list. My dream list, that is. These cars are way beyond my reach now. But I hope you like looking at the NSXs as much as I did. But that's going to be it for this video. So until the next Cars and Coffee, peace.